he was doing with 6 55-gallon drums of sulfuric acid. I'll tell you what, we are not angry enough, and no, this isn't going away. And every single one of the people out there that aren't talking about this, you should be questioning. You should be wondering why. Because they are either involved or they are protecting those who are. And before I go on, I want you to watch this video, because this girl, in any other situation, would probably seem like unhinged to people, and they'd be like, this girl's crazy, she's blah, blah, right? She's not so crazy anymore, is she? She's actually completely on point. Watch this.
We all just learned as a species that every single important person in the last 50 years or so is a cannibalistic pedophile. Do you hear what the fuck I just said? Did that register at all? All of your celebrities, all of your politicians, all of your multi-million and billionaires, they're fucking and eating kids. They're eating kids. They're eating kids. They're eating kids. How the fuck is nobody upset? They're eating children. Not just Weird Dan down the street. The president. Several presidents. Not just of this country, of others. They are kidnapping. They are systemically selling children into sex slavery and then cannibalizing them. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to what the fuck I'm saying? We pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. But all the people that have over $1 billion are sacrificing babies to an ancient God. I am not suicidal. My mental health is fine. I have a loving family and a great support system. I am not going to hurt myself or anybody else. But you need to fucking open your eyes. Oh, it's just a lot to handle. Well, yeah. Because every important person and people you've never fucking heard of are raping and eating kids.
Oh, this is dark, and I know that it's hard to comprehend. But many of us have been talking about this for years. All these people who have been blowing the whistle on these horrific, terrible, evil realities. And every single one of us have also said that when it comes to light, it's going to be something that most people cannot handle and cannot even process, because it's an evil beyond comprehension at this point. We're there. And most people are in that spot. They cannot comprehend this. Okay? This isn't meant to be like a told you so, gotcha moment. It's meant to be more of an education moment, which is this. In addition to saying that you weren't going to be able to comprehend it or understand and weren't going to really know what to do with it, we're all also now saying enough of us have to say something about this and demand accountability, or nothing is going to happen. And I just want you guys to ask yourselves, if this is not the line that we draw, and if this is not the thing that unites us as a people, regardless of where we stand politically or whatever else may divide us, whatever that is, if this is not the thing that brings us together, protecting the most innocent of us from the most evil reality imaginable, then what is it? And the worst case scenario in this is that it's all part of this demoralization process, and eventually we become normalized, which we are already at a place where people have seen these things and just moved on to the next current thing, like the Super Bowl. I want you to just let that sink in for a second, okay? And in addition to all that, many of us have been saying that this is the goal. The goal is to normalize this kind of absolutely unimaginable, incomprehensible evil. And it seems to be playing out just like they want to, based on how many people are actually continuing to speak up about this and how many people are just kind of saying, oh, well, what do we do? But hey, I'm just a conspiracy theorist.